So tomorrow evening, that's Saturday night, you are invited to a very special vigil, the remembrance of all of the transgender lives that have been lost just this year. So here with us now are Andrew Pearsall, James Wagstaff, and Gavin Hardigree. So welcome all of you. We're talking about a very serious issue that has a very tragic ending, and of course the hate crimes committed against our fellow men and women and the transgender community especially, losing, Gavin, you told me 72 lives in the United States in just the last year.
Yes.
You know, this is this violence, and these are truly hate crimes and acts of violence, and 72 lives is just 72 too many.
Yes.
Just for the sake that they are individuals that someone else feels is different and they don't like them for whatever the reason may be.
Yes.
This is one of those things. So coming up on Saturday night, this is why we're here, because it's really a moment to recognize the individuals lost and come together. And in the season of Thanksgiving, which is where we are, we should be thankful for all of our fellow men and women.
Absolutely.
I think. What do you guys think?
I completely agree. That's why we're
concur.
here. Yes.
Wonderful. So this was the remembrance, the transgender remembrance was actually begun 23 years ago. It's been going on a very long time. And what we're doing, again, we're remembering those that have been lost to violence. And when we talked about this before the show, Gavin, you know, you and I talked, 72 lives. Most of this happens in larger cities. Thankfully, Abilene has not had a death in the last year. That's not to say that hate crimes and violence and discrimination and persecution doesn't happen right here in the big country.
Absolutely.
It does. Yes, we know that for a fact. I get calls quite a bit.
As being a board members of Abilene's Pride Alliance, you know firsthand, and you're here to help members of that community and even those outside of the community to understand better and have a better grasp and have a better acceptance.
Exactly.
Those are the ones I want, the ones outside the community.
Sure.
I want to give them a human face to put with what they don't understand.
Bottom line is we're all humans.
Absolutely.
And the individuals lost, whether they're part of the transgender community or not, they're human beings. They are living, breathing people taking steps forward in life and just wanting to live their life, you know,
Exactly.
in accord with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And so for those that don't agree or disagree or they don't understand, there's room for tolerance and there's room for education.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Come talk to us.
Yes.
So James, you and I were talking, so
Yes.
we talk about the transgender community and there are those that don't understand.
Correct.
And that's not to say you have to have a whole big grasp on everything. There's plenty of things that I don't understand.
Oh, exactly. Yes. Yeah. So what we were discussing is how the fetus, when the fetus is developing, the brain and the sex organs develop at a different time. And
so it's actually a medical condition.
A medical condition.
The individuals that
Yes.
feel and associate with a different gender than what they're born. It's something that, you know, it's truly a medical condition that they're dealing
Correct.
with.
Right, it's something that's physiological. If you take brain scans of a part of the brain called the BSTC, you can see that a trans man, which is a person who was assigned female at birth and identifies as male, will have a male brain and vice versa.
Wow. So this is something that scientifically they look at, and and individuals say, well, why would someone choose to be persecuted? Why would they choose to be discriminated against?
Yeah.
And quite frankly, no one chooses that, but we do want to choose to live our lives in peace, and regardless of what our hand we're dealt, plenty of us have medical conditions. I mean, whether it's diabetes or scoliosis, or it's a medical condition, and we can still live in acceptance and intolerance of one another.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think that there's
Well said.
certainly more room for grace to be extended and just acceptance.
Exactly.
So we're doing that on Saturday night.
Yes.
We're going to remember those that we've lost. We're going to pray for those and the individuals that are currently undergoing and feeling persecuted and discrimination and the victims of violence and hate crimes.
Yes.
I think that something that is also very important about remembering transgender people that we have lost is not only grieving and mourning for these individuals, but also celebrating their unique identity and their unique transness and what makes them whole and what gives them a sense of immense joy about themselves.
You know, you have to understand that each of these individuals, though they may be lost, there was a lot of bravery behind them, living their true identity to themselves.
Gosh, yes.
So these were brave souls, and we want to continue to remember them and honor them, as well as those continuing to go forward. And you know, the rest of you, if you have questions, we would love to answer them. If you would like to remember and be part of a peaceful vigil, we want you to all come out.
Yes, we would
right.
love to have you there.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Glad
Thank
to
you
have
very
you. Good to
much.
see all of you again.
Yes,
we want to
exactly.
continue, embracing our world and certainly practicing more tolerance and acceptance of one another, our fellow human beings. We're all just trying to get along here, guys.
Yep.
So if
Amen.
you would like to join in for this vigil, it is coming up. It is tomorrow night, the Transgender Day of Remembrance at the Abilene Community Theater. It's there at 809 Barrow Street. Again, November the 20th, and it begins at 8 p.m.